Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, the NASCAR Cup Series Quick Trip 250 presented by Jockey at Elkhart Lake, Road America. 250.48 miles, 62 laps, 3 stages, 15, 15, and 32. I thought it was a really good race last year. I know there's currently talk of adding the Chicago Street Course and taking Road America off the schedule. I know Road America doesn't have a signed deal for 2023 for the Cup Series. I know people have called in the NASCAR satellite radio, XM radio, and voiced their bitch complaint, whatever, about this. I think NASCAR should stay there. I think NASCAR's deal is, from what I've understood, they don't want to add another road course / street course. They'll take one off to add one. Maybe do some type of rotation, so we may be back to Road America. I say add it. Take off a race that people aren't coming to, and keep these races people are coming to. So in 2021, William Byron won Stage 1 of this race, Tyler Reddick Stage 2, and Chase Elliott won the race. That's the one neat thing about road courses. There's a lot of different strategy involved. One of the big strategies is you don't see people going, either you're going for the race win or a stage win, because they'll short pit. They'll pit the last 2 laps to go on the stage. That way you get the track position going in. I know there's been a lot of talk about track position and passing. It's been a big problem with this next-gen car in some tracks. Last year at Road America, people talk about how narrow the track is. There was 1,528 green flag passes last year. That's 28.8 passes per lap throughout the whole 4-mile track. 4 cautions last year for 9 laps, 10 lead changes. Chase Elliott led the most laps at 24, followed by William Byron, followed by Matt DiBenedetto. The full top 10 was Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Martin Truex Jr., and Matt DiBenedetto. So if you look at road courses just in 2022, both road courses we've had so far, Coda and Sonoma, both won by Trackhouse. Ross Chastain has averaged a 4.0 finish with a win. Chase Elliott 6.0 finish average. Ryan Blaney 6.0. Austin Cindric 6.5. Kevin Harvick 7.5. Michael McDowell 8.0. Alex Bowman 9.0. Austin Dillon and William Byron 10.5. If you look at last year on these 7 road courses that we had, Chase Elliott averaged 6.14. About the same this year. He had 2 wins last year. Kyle Larson 7.7 with 3 wins. He's not even in the top 8 right now. Denny Hamlin 9.0. Kyle Busch 11.5. Kurt Busch 12.1. Ryan Blaney 12.4. Joey Logano 12.4. Chris Buescher 12.8. If you look at the entire since 2019, all the road courses we've had, which has been 14 of them, Chase Elliott has won 6, average finish 6.9. Kyle Larson was in 12 of them, 3 wins, average finish 10.8. Ryan Blaney 10.8 average finish. Denny Hamlin 11.1. Martin Truex Jr. 11.4 with a win. Alex Bowman 11.7, and Chris Buescher 13.2. We talk about playoffs. Yep, playoffs. We have 9 races left in the regular season. Through 17 races, we have 12 different winners. Through this race last year, we had 11 different winners. I think, and I said this when I called in to Speedway Dave Moody on June 28th, I called in and I said to Dave, I asked him a question, does the regular season champion get a guaranteed playoff spot? He said, I believe so. I'm like, so what's going to happen when we have 16 different winners and a regular season champion, Ryan Blaney, who does not win a race, and that one driver who won a race is out? He goes, here's what's going to happen. That people are going to call in, they're a fan of Ryan Blaney. Hey, you made the playoffs without winning a race. Whoever that driver is that doesn't make the race, those fans will call in, this is stupid, we need to change it. I think there'll be more to it than that. But yeah, it's going to be exciting if that actually does come to pass. But so right now, playoffs, we have Chase Elliott, 2 wins. Now I'm going based on total points, not playoff points, total points. Second place in points is Ross Chastain with 2 wins. Now he is 30 points behind Chase Elliott for the regular season championship. Remember, the regular season champion gets 15 bonus points, equivalent to 3 wins. Third in points right now without a win is 31 points behind Chase Elliott is Ryan Blaney, but he's also plus 112 to the cutoff line. Fourth place, Kyle Busch with a win. Logano 2 wins at 5th. Kyle Larson 1 win at 6th. Martin Truex Jr. is plus 73. Christopher Bell plus 37, followed by 9th place, William Byron with 2 wins. Alex Bowman with 1 win. Kevin Harvick is sitting 11th in points right now. It's plus 9 to the good. Remember, 12 drivers are in, 4 on points. Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, Kevin Harvick, as of right now, would be in the playoffs based on points. 12th place in points, minus 9 behind Kevin Harvick is Eric Almirola. Tyler Reddick is minus 52. Austin Dillon minus 53. Again, both those RCR cars right there on the outside looking in. They're going to need a win to get in. Kurt Busch with a win. Eric Jones minus 58. And then we got from 17th through 20th, Austin Cindric with a win. Chase Briscoe with a win. Daniel Suarez with a win. Denny Hamlin with 2 wins. Now, in my scenario, that where a driver misses playoffs with a win, and then if Ryan Blaney and or Martin Truex Jr. win the regular season championship with no wins, in my scenario, Daniel Suarez would be the one out. So yeah, I'd hate to see that happen, but I think it would be a kind of a unique scenario for this unique season we've had. And then Michael McDowell, this is interesting to me. He's 21st in points, 97 points out. He's good on road courses. We have Road America this week. We have Indy Road Course. We have Watkins Glen. Chris Buescher, he finished 3rd at Sonoma. He's 22nd in points, minus 127. Yes, he missed Gateway because of COVID, but he was given a NASCAR waiver, so that means he needs to be in the top 30 in points. He's safe there and needs to get a win. He could come up and win this. Oh, that'd be crazy. Justin Haley, minus 128. Bubba Wallace, minus 139. We do have Daytona left, so we know what Bubba Wallace can do at Daytona, but they gotta get this pit crew figured out. I love the fact his teammate is going on Satellite Radio Speedway, there with Dave Moody, and on social is like, look, we get our pit crews from Joe Gibbs. They need to get Bubba a better pit crew. I love the fact that he's going to bat for his teammate like that. And it's just awesome he's doing that. I mean, he's already Kurt Busch up to 15 points with that win. We need to get Bubba in the playoffs with a win. And then 25th in points is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I know they've been running well here lately. He signed an extension for next year. We got Road America, Atlanta, New Hampshire, Pocono, Indy, Road Course, Michigan, Richmond, Watkins Glen, Daytona left. Now, of these tracks that are left, those races last year, Chase Elliott won here, Kurt Busch won at Atlanta, Eric Almirola, there could be 13th win of the year, Kyle Busch, AJ Allmendinger wouldn't count because he's not a full-time driver, Ryan Blaney, there's your 14th winner, Martin Truex Jr., there's your 15th winner, Kyle Larson, and then whoever wins Daytona, Ryan Blaney won last year. So with what's left, we could have 15 different winners this year. That's crazy. But all right, the picks for the Quick Trip 250. Got 4 picks like I normally do. How do you not go to a road course and pick Chase Elliott? Come on, who's dumb enough not to do that? I'm going with Christopher Bell, the Daytona road course winner. He's been running well lately. He's one of the top finishing Gibbs cars this year. Michael McDowell was kind of my dark horse. Like, this wouldn't surprise me, but I'll be shocked if he does. And then Ross Chastain is my 4th pick. Getting his 3rd win of the year. He won at Coda. Yeah, I know he bumped AJ out of the way and caused all kinds of ruckus with that. But, you know, he needs to wear a black hat and be the villain and call it good. But, all right, those are the 4 picks to win the Quick Trip 250. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for the preview of the Henry 180 NASCAR Xfinity race. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.